Hare Krishna. So welcome to all of you. Today is a Saturday and all of you have come here to listen to killing Ravana within. It only shows how you are so committed to understand this topic, especially because today there is a most awaited match going on, India-Pakistan. But more than India-Pakistan war, India-Pakistan match, all of you have given importance to your lives, and especially how to improve your life by killing all the dirty things within our mind. And you have made a very right decision, because what happens there is none of that is going to affect my life, isn't it? So instead of spending our time there, we spend here. We all have decided to spend for your own life improvement. So that's a very, very, very good decision that you have taken. So I congratulate first of all to all of you. Big round of applause for yourself. Yeah? It only shows how much committed you are to improve your life. Very good. And yes, what secrets you learn today, if you can apply in your life, definitely in our life, no such Ravanas can come and attack and defeat us. So we will try to make our Dasara the best Dasara in our life. With this Dasara, you can be so much confident if you can apply these principles. Again, you will not have to look back into your life that something wrong you have. So let us begin. Before we start. So based on the teachings of our Acharya Prabhupada, we will begin with prayers. Om Ajnanati Mirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravadi Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gauravakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Yes, so very soon, 9 days or 10 days later, we are going to celebrate Dasara festival. So what is the significance of this festival? Can anyone of you tell? What is the significance?
Celebrate the victory over bad.
Yes, so to celebrate victory of good over the evil, right? Then what else? The good is representing Lord Ram, right? And evil is Ravana. So the victory of Lord Rama over Ravana. Yes. Then what else? What else is the significance? Historical significance. Goddess Durga She killed Mahishasura, చంపేసింది, వధించింది, సంహరించింది. Then what else? This also Rama killed Ravana and brought back Sita. Correct? Okay. Then what else? Okay. Then why it is called Dasara? Dashahara. Okay. Killing the 10-headed. Each of the 10 head of Ravana represents one evil mentality. That is, you can see here, Kama, Krodha, Mada, Matsarya, Lobha, Moha, Ahankara, Swartha, Amanatvam, Anyaya. Kama, lusty desires. It is a tendency for great fall down. Krodha, whenever our desires are not fulfilled, we become very angry. Lobha, greediness, wanting more. 2 chapati is enough, but we want to eat more, 4, 5, 10. Mada, intoxicated with power, money, intoxicated with knowledge also. Sometimes we become very proud, I know everything. Then Moha, getting carried away by certain things in our life, attachment. Matsara, envious of others. If another fellow is growing, we have to pull him down. That we see very frequently in politics, isn't it? Especially nowadays politics we see very nicely. Matsarata. Then Anyaya, injustice, partiality. Then Ahankara, ego. Then Swartha, selfishness. And Amanatva, no humanity at all. Simply cruelism, killing animals, killing innocent, harming others. So these are all the bad qualities that Ravana possessed, and because of that he himself got destroyed. And every year we celebrate this victory over evil, good over evil, by burning Ravana's effigy, isn't it? So Rama killed Ravana, that's a big victory. And similarly, we all want to win over the evil year after year. We want to pray to Lord Rama to win over the evil. And hence, in remembering that historic pastime, we seek the blessings of Lord Rama, and we kill and we burn the effigy of Ravana. Every year we do this. But what about Ravana within us? What are we doing about him? Now a question will come, Prabhu, what are you calling Prabhu? You are calling me Ravana? No, Prabhu, I am for Rama, Prabhu. I want to be Rama, not Ravana. Yes, let us try to understand why this Ravana has come into us. Today we will try to first understand that. It is said in the Vedic literature there are only 2 classes of living entities in this world. One is Sura, another is Asura. Sura means Devatas, demigods. Asura means demons, Rakshasas. Only 2 classes. Not Naidu and Reddy. Not Hindu and Muslim. Only 2 classes. Good and bad. How a person is called good? One who is obedient to the laws of God. is Sura, good. Sura doesn't mean demigod, power, no. Sura means he follows the order of God, that's all. Just like, who is a good citizen? Good citizen is not one who has bangla, car, business. No. Good citizen is one who follows laws of the constitution. Yes, that's it. Similarly, a good person, a good living being, a Sura, demigod is a person, one who is following the laws of the God. Whatever the laws of nature is there, follows as very obediently he follows. And one who is disobedient, he is a devil, he is a demon. He doesn't care for the laws. Sometimes some people, they don't follow traffic law. Red signal వాళ్ళకి నాకు కాదు because isn't it? So that's not the right attitude. So there are only two classes of people, Sura and Asura. In the cycle of this creation, in the time cycle of this creation, these Suras and Asuras constitution differs. We have four cycles, four time cycle in this creation. One is Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga and Kali Yuga. So it is said in Satya Yuga, these demons, very rare, all used to follow, all are obedient to God. No one violates God. 99%. Maybe one demon here and there. That is Satya Yuga. 100% people are obedient to God. So that time, even if some war happens, some fight happens, the demon is in another planet. So interplanetary wars. War is happening between two planets. One planet, some demon is there, one more planet, all demigods are there, they are fighting. In Treta Yuga, what happened? Population increased. Demons came inside the same planet, different countries. So international fights, like Ayodhya is fighting with Lanka. Two nations are fighting, not Israel and Palestine. That is in Treta Yuga. So demons are increased now. Whereas in Dwapara Yuga, demons have increased more. In the family only fight is happening. Earlier in different countries, now in the family only fighting. Like Mahabharata, Kauravas and Pandavas, same family. It is continuing now also. Two brothers will not go together. They want the property of father, one will say full I want, that fellow will say I want full. So, Dwapara Yuga fight is happening within families. But in Kali Yuga, what has happened? The demons have gone inside our body only. So fighting is happening inside us only. Isn't it? Chayala chayakudda. Always this fight is happening. So always the demons are sitting inside us only now. That is the problem. We have Rama also and Ravana also sitting inside. A mother was teaching her child a moral lesson. So the mother told a story. She told that, see, my dear son, there are two dogs inside every human being. One is a good dog, one is a bad dog. So the child asked mother, the mother then told that these two dogs are constantly fighting. They are barking, fighting inside. So then the son asked, who wins? So then the mother told, whichever dog you feed, that dog will win. Who will win? Who is feeding? If you feed the bad dog becomes strong and you will make the good dog domination. If you feed the good dog, he will dominate over the bad. So both are there within us, all of us. Rama also is there, Ravana also is there. But are you feeding Ravana or are you feeding Rama? This is the whole today's our discussion is principle is this. Throughout our day, in the week, in a month, in the year, whom are you feeding? That's important. It's like in our gardens, suppose we have in the house we have a garden. If you are planting mango tree, you will get a delicious mango fruit after some years. But suppose you put a chili seed, pour nicely and expect mango. మామిడిపండే రాలేదు పచ్చగా మిరపకాయ వచ్చింది and you think that మిరపకాయ is mango and if you don't know what is mango and eat. So that is what happening in our life. We are putting wrong seed expecting good will happen. We will bunk college and expect first rank we will get. And we will not fulfill our projects and assignment, but we want passing. We don't want to go to office, but we want salary. We don't want to run business, but we want money. We will not take care of parents, but we want their property. All these things. So as you sow, so shall you reap, is the principle. So whomever we are feeding, that is going to win. We should remember this principle. Both are there within us. Especially in Kali Yuga, at least in previous yugas, because of the culture and tradition and training. Like Maharaj Yudhishthira, very staunch, following Dharma. Arjuna, Bhima, they are all very good. They don't have any bad in their heart. But whereas in Kali Yuga, good also is there, bad also. Inside only Kurukshetra is going on. Inside only. And continuously fight is going on. War. Nuclear bombs also is there inside. Sometimes. And that's very dangerous. So until unless we know this secret and we learn how we can feed Rama, how we can improvise on that, then otherwise we will be failing continuously. Parabhavastavad abodha jata. Parabhava means defeated. 100% will get defeated. Yavanna jignasata atmatattva. One who does not inquire about Atma Tattva, about self, what is self, what is super self, what is Paramatma, Atma, doesn't, Parabhava, whatever he might have achieved, he might have become Albert Einstein, but he will decline. That's what happened Ravana also. Ravana very powerful, but at the end defeated. Failure in his life. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna very nicely he elaborates how a person becomes demoniac. Demoniac tendencies, how they come. So the beginning of this cycle, a person is good and then he becomes bad. What is the feeding happening? I was telling you, two dogs are there. Whom are you feeding? You are feeding Rama, you are feeding Rama. How that feeding begins? Bad, wrong feeding begins. So Krishna says, this is in the second chapter, all of you can repeat after me, chant. Dhyayato vishayan pumsaha sangasteshu pachayate sangat sanjayate kamaha kamat krodho vijayate. Can any one of you read the translation?
While contemplating the objects of the senses, a person develops attachment to them, and from such attachments, lust develops, and from lust, anger arises.
Yeah. So a sequence of activities, chain of activities Krishna has given. And in the first of this chain of activities is contemplating the objects of senses. Dhyayato Vishaya. Vishaya means sense objects. Someone will come and tell you, hey, that new movie has come. Then you are starting contemplation. Movie. Initially you may not be interested, then you will say, no, Chiranjeevi is. Okay, nowadays Chiranjeevi may not be important. Some other fellow, Salman Khan. Then, like that you are contemplating. Beginning. You are thinking, oh, some movie is there. Salman Khan, latest. And then you are riding on the bike, suddenly you see a poster. And then again contemplation begins. So, dhyayato, continuously you are thinking about that. Then what happens? Because of that contemplating of the sense object, person develops attachment. He becomes attached. Oh, one day I have to go and see her. Your friends are saying, hey, Salman Khan, you chala baundra. No, chudlela nuvu. Life waste. Like that only happens, isn't it? Everyone is having girlfriend. Edo pettukovali. Just status pettukovalli. Andar దగ్గర బైక్ ఉంది, Yamaha RX100. నా దగ్గర కూడా ఉండాలి. So, see how your desire becoming strong because of thinking. Continuously you are thinking about the same object. See, your marketing industry, advertisement industry works on this first principle. What Bhagavad Gita Krishna is telling. See, now cricket match is going on. Okay, every over one advertisement is going on. Brush your teeth with Colgate, white teeth will come. Airtel network, always. Then Jio. And you will be seeing every over same advertisement. Why apart? What is his goal? Contemplate, think about it continuously, repeatedly. So that next time you want to get a toothpaste, what will come to your head? You don't know anything about toothpaste other than Colgate. The advertisement industry's goal is this. They want you to continuously think about their product. One who makes you think more about that product sells. That's all. Whether the product is good or bad is no concern. Please understand. See, one cinema actor will come, Rajnikant. He will say, Colgate cheyandi. He never used Colgate. But because he is saying, we are all taking. So, the fall down actually begins from this chain, contemplating the objects of senses, dhyayato. Then the next activity, attachment develops, sangaste shukajayate. Sangat sanjayate kama. From such attachment, lust develops. I have to enjoy. And you really possess it. You go and see also. But you will not get enjoyment. Then what happens? Kamat krodho vijayate, become very angry. And then what happens next? This next shloka Krishna says, Krodhat bhavati sammohaha, sammohat smriti vibramaha, smriti pramshat buddhinasho, buddhinashat pranashyati. So after krodha, sammoha, bewildered. From anger, delusion arises. And from delusion, bewilderment of memory. Sammohat, smriti vibramaha. Smriti, his memory is lost. Smriti pramshat buddhinasho. Intelligence also finished. Buddhinashat pranashyati. His life is over. So it all began from where? Dhyayato Vishaya. Contemplating. It led to attachment. Attachment led to lust. Kama. That kama is one of the head of Ravana. Then anger. Then from anger, sammoha. From sammoha, smriti vibramaha. From smriti vibramaha, buddhinasha. And finally man is over. Anashyati. So this is the sequence. All of you are aware of Michael Jackson. Huh? Who is he? One of the greatest pop singers, greatest world has ever seen. His records, millions. Every record in a Guinness record. That much sales it happens. So when he died, actually his plan was, he decided that he wants to live for 150 years. That was his plan. So he made a house. In the house he kept 10 doctors. The 10 doctors will continuously check his health. And every food that he eats, they will test whether it is good for him or not. So like that best facility he made. But he died around 60, 70 years. 50 years he died. Much lesser. So when he died, they were doing postmortem. After 3 people die, why he died? So the doctors, when they saw that his body, they were shocked. His body, generally any human being, under the skin, there is a fat, layer of fat, so that the skin doesn't touch the bone. So in thin people, their skin is very thin there. So what happens, because the skin and the bone, there is a fat in between, pain is not there. If skin touches the bone, immediately pain will be there, severe pain, cannot tolerate. So therefore there is a cushion. Fat is like a cushion, like this cushion is there, like that it creates a cushion inside the body, and it also creates heat insulation, fat. So now when the doctors were trying to doing the postmortem, they were shocked that his skin had no fat underneath. What was the reason? Every part of his body he had put injections, the drugs he was taking. What does the drug do? It is a chemical, it will dissolve the fat. So one time you put injection in one place, you cannot put in the same place because dissolved fat. Then again he has to. So his whole body is filled with injection syringe points. All holes are there everywhere. And like that whole body, no fat inside the skin. That's why he was looking so thin. If you observe, he will cover up with all the shirt and pant and all that. But actually he is very weak fellow. Now imagine, you go to a doctor, you tell him, sir, I am having cough, cold. Then he says, no, you are having some fever, I will give you injection. What is your first reaction? Sir, can you avoid injection? You just give me tablet. Even kashaya you give me, I will take, but injection I don't take. Isn't it? Sometimes they will say, I will have disease better, but don't give me injection. At least in my childhood I used to think like that. If I go to doctor means injection is to take one injection we are afraid, and this fellow continuously is putting injections all over his body himself. Correct? So, dhyayato vishaya pumsaha sangaha teshu. He got attached, kama, krodha, and now sammoha. He is not thinking putting injections will give me pain. He is thinking will give me pleasure. And smriti vamshat, he forgot earlier he could live without that. Now he cannot live without drugs. Isn't it? It happens now to us also. Something we get into habit. For example, now mobiles are there. You remember in my childhood we never had phone call also. Land phone also was not there. But still we used to communicate with letters and all of that. But today mobiles is there. Addicted. 24 hours you are looking. Suppose we tell any one of you, tomorrow you should not use mobile. What will you say? Prabhu is Ravana. How you can say no mobile? You will think like that, isn't it? Otherwise, you will think Prabhu is like Dasharatha sending me for Vanavasa. But we can live without mobiles. Mobile is not required to live. Suppose I tell you, no, meat eating not required. Many times we tell coffee, tea we should not drink. Coffee, tea, no drinking. Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, you should not drink. Coke, Prabhu, it is like water. So, because Smriti Vibhramaha, we have lost our memory. Therefore, Buddhi Nashaha, intelligence is lost. And therefore, continuously we are addicted to doing the same bad things. Let us study how this thing happened in Ravana's life. Okay? Ravana was a very powerful king. He was very pious king also. He is actually a Brahmana. Very learned, very learned. He knew all the Vedas. And then he did lot of charities. He was a great devotee of Lord Shiva. There are some temples of Ravana in India also. As a Brahmana. But his destruction began from this point. Can you guess what is that point? Lust only. From which part of his life lust began? Surpanaka, she got insulted by Lakshmana. Isn't it? Her nose was cut. So Surpanaka went and told Ravana that, you see, like this has happened to me, you should take revenge. Ravana didn't bother her. But what did she do later? She told, she wanted somehow he should take revenge. So then what did she do? She told, no, why did he cut my nose? Because I attacked Sita. And Sita is a great, beautiful woman. She deserves you, not that Rama. Then Ravana is thinking, really, Sita is so beautiful. Yes, she is most beautiful woman in the world. And then Ravana went and saw Sita Devi. He saw, oh, this woman I want to enjoy. So see, Sangat Sanjayate Kamaha. He started contemplating what I should do, what I should do. And that's next, what did he do? He disguised himself as a saintly person and went to kidnap Sita. Actually, Ravana is a Kshatriya. Generally, Kshatriyas, they don't go and kidnap women. It is a low class work for them. They will win. Like in Swayamvara, they go and fight with kings and they win. But here he became lower than his esteem he is working. He lost his memory. And then he kidnapped Sita. But he could not enjoy. So he became very angry. Krodha. Kamaha. Krodha next. Then Krodha. Hanuman comes and tells him, see, I give you warning. Better you give away that Sita. Otherwise, this will be the cause of your destruction. Smriti Bhamshat Buddhi Nasha. Buddhi Nasha is over. He is not listening to Hanuman. Hanuman is okay. He is opposite camp, so he will tell like that. Vibhishana comes and tells him. His own brother. His own wife, Mandodari, she comes and tells, Ravana, you see, be satisfied with few, whatever you have wives. Don't. She will be the cause, Sita will be the cause of your destruction. Buddhi Nashaha. Then Pranashyati, finished. You see, all the sequence is there, na? So, this all begins where? Dhyayato Vishayantum Saha. Therefore, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Trividam Narakasyedam Dwaram Nashanam Atmanaha Kamaha Krodas Kata Lobas Tasmat Etat Trayam Tejet. There are three gates leading to hell: lust, anger, and greed. What are the three gates? Kama, Krodha, Lobha. There is one gate to go come inside. but there are 3 gates to hell. So that means to enter hell is easier. Kama gate is there, Lobha gate is there, Krodha gate is there. So when we are attacked by this, 100% we will enter into hell. And therefore Krishna, Tasmad etat trayam tyajet. This dwara nashanam atmanaha, it finishes the spirit in our life. Whatever good is there, spirit, soul, spirit, it finishes. Therefore we have to keep these 3 things very distant. What are the 3 things? Lust, anger and greed. Very difficult. And because of these 3, Ravana's door for hell opened, finished. And all these 3 begins with contemplation on sense objects. So if you are thinking too much about sense objects, then it is very dangerous. So now, what should we do to kill Ravana within us? What is the formula? So I will give you 3-step formula today. If you apply these 3 things, Ravana has to die. But if you don't, then you are feeding Ravana. Just like suppose in your house some unwanted guest will come. Sometimes it happens. What do you do? What do you do? ఏం చేస్తాం? అవసరం లేని వాళ్ళు వచ్చి మాట్లాడుతుంటారు. ఏం చేస్తాం? Continue. We will not talk to him. We will ignore. Suppose he is talking. Keep telling. Or some unwanted guest has come to our house. Don't feed him. Naturally, after 1 or 2 days, he will go away. Don't feed him. Or in your food, don't put salt. He will go away. Isn't it? Similarly, Ravana is there sitting now. And happily sitting. If he has to go away, if you treat him nicely, Ravana, కూర్చోయ్యా నీకు కూడా పెడతాను. ఫస్ట్ రామ పెడతాను, తర్వాత నీకు కూడా పెడతాను. ఇప్పుడే వెళ్ళిపోవద్దు. Then Ravana will sit happily. But what he will be doing? He will be ensuring that Rama will have trouble. Therefore, in Bhagavad Gita, if you see, people ask this question: why Krishna made war, Kurukshetra war? Krishna could have settled, no? Pandavas, you take the kingdom, Kauravas, keep quiet. Actually, Krishna could have done. He is God, he can do anything. One chuchu mantra he will do. All Kauravas surrender to Pandavas. Yes, Pandavas, I will do. He could have done, but no. Why? See, just like in a farm, when a farmer is beginning is farming, first thing he will do is he will remove all the bad weeds. Before putting seeds, he will remove all the weeds. Why? Because if he doesn't remove the weeds, all the seeds that he has put, the weeds will eat away. Not only that, whatever fertilizer, whatever water you put, it will not go to seeds. All these weeds will take away. Your seed will never grow. So the first thing the farmer has to do is remove the weeds. But he has got attachment to weeds. Ayyo, papamu. ఇన్నేళ్ళ నుంచి బతుకుంది అక్కడ. If you think like that, you will never be able to become a good farmer. So in our case also, in our life, in this point we have to be very strict. What is that? Don't feed that Ravana. And simultaneously we have to encourage that Rama good in our. So let us try to hear these 3 things we are going to discuss. So the very first method that we can conquer our Ravana, not conquer, finish him, is japa meditation. Some of you are already doing it, some are new to it. But we don't know the real importance. We are thinking, Japa only Prabhu, I know. ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్లో కూడా ఇదే చెప్పారు. ఇదే చెప్పేటంటే ఇండియా పాకిస్తాన్ మ్యాచ్ చూసేవాడిని. నో, ఐ విల్ టెల్ యూ దిస్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. It is connected to this story. When Ravana was in front of Rama, Rama has almost finished all the ayudas of Ravana. Even Ravana has fallen away from his chariot. So Rama has taken his arrow and he is killing Ravana now. And he is thinking, this is the final arrow. So he chops off one head of Ravana. Another head comes. Then he chops another head. Another head comes. So no matter how many heads Rama is chopping off, new heads are coming out. Similarly, in our life, we may try to give up some bad habits. How many of us tried many times? So many of us would have tried. And again some new habit will come, or again the same habit will come out. Isn't it? Correct, no? One day one chain smoker, no? Chain smoking. He went to doctor. So doctor told him, you are having lung cancer. You should stop smoking. So the patient told, no sir, I already left. When did you leave? Just before coming to your office. I decided this will be last smoke. So in our life also, many times we have tried to kill these bad habits, wrong behavior. Correct? But again it comes. This is the nature. So Rama is trying to kill Ravana by chopping the head. Is not going. So then what happens? Vibhishana comes and tells Rama the secret of Ravana, that his life is stored in his heart. His Amrita is there in his. If only that is attacked, then Ravana will be killed. Then Rama, that same time he gets a Aditya Hridaya mantra from his guru. He chants that Aditya Hridaya mantra, takes out Brahmastra and targets at the heart of Ravana, and Ravana is killed. So until Ravana's heart was killed by Brahmastra of Rama, Ravana could not be killed. So similarly, we need a Brahmastra, and we need to purify our heart. In heart, all these tendencies are sitting in the heart, not in our senses. If you think, oh, I am attracted by beautiful objects, I will close my eyes. One fellow, he went to one clinic, doctor's clinic. So he saw one magazine was there. At the front of the magazine was a picture of a beautiful model, nicely, not scantily dressed. So it, like that he decided, I don't want to see like this and all pictures. So he took that magazine and turned out one side to other side. The other side also same picture is there. So like that, if you try to stop one way, another way it will come. So you will close your eyes, in the mind it will start ringing. Isn't it? Generally it happens, no? All of us, we do Ekadashi fasting. On that day only more desire to eat will come. Correct? During exam time only all desires will come. Ayyo, cinema miss ayipotande, shikaru. So this is Ravana's tendencies. So now we need to purify our heart. You cannot stop seeing, you cannot stop eating, you cannot stop breathing, smelling. But if you purify your heart, then what you see, what you hear, what you talk, what you act, all that becomes purified action. We have to kill. Ravana is sitting where? In the heart. He is not sitting on our eyes. He is not sitting on our hands and legs. He is sitting in our heart. You have to kill him. You have to remove him from there. And the process of removing from there, just like Rama got that mantra, that from which he created the Brahmastra. So that Brahmastra is this Hare Krishna mantra. In our life, the most powerful is this Brahmastra. That is this Hare Krishna mantra. Simply by chanting this Hare Krishna mantra properly, we can conquer anything in this world. We can defeat anything in this world. That much power this. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he says, Nam Akari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shaktihi. All the powers are there in this Hare Krishna mantra. Just like suppose you pray to God, Krishna, and Krishna comes in front of you. And he says, whatever you want, you ask. If Krishna is in front of you, he is most powerful. You will ask anything, isn't it? Similarly, simply by chanting Hare Krishna, when you are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna is in front of you. That Hare Krishna mantra has got Krishna within, and he can satisfy any of your desires. Anyone who chants Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, has got Krishna there. Any desire. And the most, we should not ask him Idli, Dosa and Ala. Very powerful. We should ask him, purify this Ravana, please kill. Because only he can kill Ravana. We cannot kill. Even Lakshmana could not kill. Hanuman did not kill. Angada could not kill. They were all powerful. What is my position in front of them? Hanuman is so powerful. One jump, he went from Rameshwaram to Lanka. Now one jump, we cannot jump even 1 meter also. So we have to allow Krishna, Rama, to kill Ravana. And how that allowing will be done? By chanting this Hare Krishna mantra. And the power of chanting Hare Krishna can be felt, not by Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, not like this. Every word of Hare Krishna, Rama has to go into our ears, into our heart. Suppose you take tablet and you are only seeing, Dolo 650. Jaram tagipotundanta, COVID kuda elipotundanta. You are seeing, it will go, your disease will go. It will not. Your disease will go when you have to take inside. Similarly, you have to take Hare Krishna mantra inside the ear into your heart. Then Ravana will be killed. Ravana is sitting inside. So when you are feeding our Rama with Hare Krishna mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Most powerful. And you are hearing that Hare Krishna mantra and Rama goes inside all your Krishna. In Bhagavatam it is said, Vidunoti Suhrut Satam. He is the greatest friend of us. And what he does, if you show inclination in chanting his name, he sits inside your heart and cleans your heart. He cleans your heart. All the Ravanas he will remove one by one. Just like suppose guest comes into your house, you don't want him. It is very summer season. Just remove the AC you put off outside. He will go away. So like that you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The Ravana will automatically run away. He cannot stay here. If you don't chant, it's like air-conditioned room sitting inside. Ravana, very nice. But you chant Hare Krishna, he will start going out, running away. So please don't take this chanting of Hare Krishna mantra lightly. Most powerful Brahmastra. Just like Lord Rama had that Brahmastra to kill Ravana, we all have got a Brahmastra. And just allow that Brahmastra to attack. Ravana will be killed. Simply by chanting Hare Krishna mantra, all good qualities will come. So in one place in Srimad Bhagavatam it is said, one who is engaged in chanting the holy name, for him this is the special facility. What is the facility? It is guaranteed that he will never go to hellish condition of life. How will go to hell? How will you? Three gates are there to hell. But one who chants Hare Krishna, that door is closed. Guaranteed. He will not be degraded to the lowest stages of life, animal life, or a life of ignorance in a low-born or human life, but he will gradually make progress. And it is also guaranteed that Yamadutas, the servant of Yamaraj, will never come to see him, or he will never see them. So Yamaraj will also not touch you. If death comes, you chant Hare Krishna, Yamaraj will run away. Chanting the holy name and glorifying the Supreme Lord are the universal remedy for all the miseries of materialistic life. All our miseries will go away. The real disease is in the heart. Where is Ravana sitting? In the heart. If the mind is cleansed, however, if consciousness is cleansed, a person cannot be harmed by material disease. To cleanse the mind and heart from all the misconceptions, one should take to this chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. This is both easy and beneficial. By chanting the holy name of the Lord, one is immediately freed from the blazing fire of material existence. The conclusion is that in order to get freed from material disease, one must take to the chanting of Hare Krishna Mantra. The Lord's holy name is Shravana Mangala. Shravana means hearing. Mangala means auspicious. So simply by hearing Hare Krishna Mantra, all auspiciousness will come. The second is, another very important is Sadhu Sangha. In one place it is said, Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastra Kaya, Lavamatra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi. Lavamatra. Lava means fraction of a second, not second also, fraction. If you have a Sadhu Sangha fraction of a second, all your perfection you will get. That much power is there. So in one place it is said, association with devotees means association with Lord. If you keep divine association, then your consciousness is made divine. So if you keep your association with sadhus inside, good, you are encouraging good inside the heart, divine consciousness will be developed. Simply by associating with pure devotee, one becomes wonderfully advanced in Krishna consciousness. Sadhu Sangha or association with the devotee means always engaging in Krishna consciousness by chanting the Hare Krishna mantra and acting for Krishna. Specifically, chanting Hare Krishna mantra purifies one, and this chanting therefore recommended by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So the first process is Brahmastra, Hare Krishna mantra. Second is Sadhu Sangha. So in Sadhu Sangha, chanting is most recommended. And then the third is hearing to Krishna Katha. Very powerful, hearing to Krishna Katha. What are we doing by hearing to Krishna Katha? In our heart, we are encouraging good. There are two dogs, good dog encouraging. Ravana is going away. The activities of Krishna are not different from Krishna himself. As long as one is engaged in hearing such transcendental activities of Krishna, he remains aloof from the conditional life of material existence. So we are more and more hearing Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, such lectures. More and more we will be getting aloof from bad habits. The topics of Krishna, Lord Krishna, are so auspicious that they purify the speaker, the hearer and inquirer. They purify our heart. They are so powerful. They are compared to Ganges water, which flows from the toe of Lord Krishna. Wherever Ganges water go, they purify the land, and the person who bathes in them. Similarly, Krishna Katha or topics of Krishna are so pure that wherever they spoken, the place hearer and the inquirer, the speaker and all concerned become purified. So why we take in Ganga water? To become purified. Similarly, when we hear Hearing Krishna Katha is like taking bath in Ganga water. So today I am purified, you are purified, the whole building is purified because of Krishna Katha. Hare Krishna. There are two important Krishna Kathas. What are the Krishna Kathas? Two important. Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. Bhagavad Gita is Krishna Katha because it is spoken by Krishna. Whereas Srimad Bhagavatam is Krishna Katha because it narrates about Krishna. Lord Chaitanya advised all his disciples to preach Krishna Katha all over the world without discrimination, because transcendental value of Krishna Katha can purify one and all from material contamination. So benefits of reading Bhagavad Gita. Anyone can read? Benefits of reading.
If one reads Bhagavad Gita sincerely and seriously, then all of the reactions of his past mistakes will not react upon him.
So if you read Bhagavad Gita, all your past sins finished. Ravana is finished. Next.
One cleanses himself daily by taking a bath in water, but one who takes his bath only once in the sacred Ganges water of Bhagavad Gita cleanses away all the debt of material life. Because Bhagavad Gita is spoken by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, one need not read any other Vedic literature.
So Bhagavad Gita is so powerful that one book if you read, like taking bath in Ganga water, Ganges water. Okay, next. From this side anyone can read? Read.
If one reads Bhagavad Gita,
Next.
Bhagavad Gita is a transcendental literature which one should read very carefully. Gita Shastra Midam Punyam Yap Pate Preta Manaha. If one properly follows the instructions of Bhagavad Gita, one can be freed from all miseries and anxieties of life.
All anxieties will be finished. That much power Bhagavad Gita has got. So are you ready?
Yes.
Wonderful. To conquer Ravana within and celebrate real Dasara this time. Are you ready? So what we should do? Then? So now we will not only tell you theory, we will make you practice also. Hence, we got KR30 challenge. What is that KR30 challenge? Killing inner Ravana in 30 days. How many days? 30 days. You want to kill Ravana? Yes, is not so strong. Yes. So, daily japa meditation, sadhu sangha and Krishna Katha. If you do for next 30 days, Ravana is killed. All your bad habits. What's your name? Vijay. So today Vijay is like this. After 30 days, Vijay will become Angel Vijay. He will be filled with Rama consciousness, Krishna consciousness. No Ravana in him. You want to become? Become good? Yes, isn't it? All of you want to become? So, if we do these three things continuously for 30 days, your friends, everyone will see a different person. That is for sure. But it's a challenge. KR30, killing inner Ravana in 30 days. 30 days challenge. Are you all ready to take? Very good. So, we are going to arrange this daily japa meditation, sadhu sangha, Krishna Katha through Google Meet. Every day we are going to arrange. All of you ready? So we will have this session every day from Monday onwards. Early morning 6:45 to 7:15. 10 minutes we will do japa meditation. 10 minutes we will do Krishna Katha. Like that. And devotee sangha. Bhakta Sangha, Sadhu Sangha will all three, and very powerful. That half an hour that you will involve will change your life at the comfort of your home and hostel. And what are the benefits? 30 days if you take this challenge. Vrata, Dasara Vrata. Unlimited happiness in this world of miseries. All people will be tortured by Ravana's other side, but you will be very happy. You will be able to conquer your mind. You will become winner of life. You want to become or not? And we want to self-control. We want balance, calmness, determination, confidence, willpower. And you are always one decision away from a total different life. What is that one decision? If you take that one decision now, if you take up this KR30 challenge, accepted? 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 Yes. That determination will change your life. So, killing inner Ravana in 30 days, KR30 challenge. For next 30 days, we are going to begin from Monday. Monday, no? Monday. From that coming Monday, which is also beginning of Dasara, Navratri. And then this Navratri, and then finally, after 30th day, you will see a completely different person. You will be flying in air. You will be successful in every aspect that you decide. So, I request all of you to strongly take this one decision and change your life. And so you can scan here, register yourself. You can give your name and phone number and all of that. We will create a group. We will send you the link. And then early morning, 6:45, you can every day attend from coming Monday for next 30 days. Very exciting. It will be all 30 days will be very unique. 30 days exciting. Every day one sloka of Bhagavad Gita we will read, chant, understand it. 10 minutes we will chant together Hare Krishna mantra. Have powerful sadhu sangha, and you will see from first day onwards you will be in this. You will not take 30 days to change. First day only you will start changing. So please register here. Also, there is a special prize. All of you want special prize or not? More benefit you want or not? What is the special prize? Vrindavan trip 2023 in the month of December. If you successfully finish 30 days challenge, that is attend 30 days daily, we will take attendance, no proxy. 30 days. You should show your photo, not photo, you should show your video. In the you should on your video, not like your college of kisi particular. Then 50% discount to Vrindavan trip. The original cost is 8,000 rupees. Suppose on the day of December 24th when we are leaving, 22nd or some day, on that day something happens, some exam is there. We will give the same benefit next year also. So don't worry. Don't think, this year I will not come, I may come, I may not come, that time I may become busy. Don't worry. This 50% discount whole life, next trip, not every trip. Any time in your life you can avail this. 30 days. Exciting or not? Challenge accepted? Registered? So please register, and I can assure your life is going to change. You can even bring new friends also. Your friends also you can bring. Don't bring girlfriends, that's all. You can bring friends only. And I can assure you, So let us take the action. Let's kill the Ravana within. Let us tell together. Let's kill the Ravana within. Let's kill Ravana within. Let's kill Ravana within in 30 days. And Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One last video we will watch before we close.
Sita from the clutches of Rama. And this is Rama. And the Hanuman policy is take out Sita from the hands of Rama and get her seated by the side of Rama. The same Sita, Rita means Lakshmi. So Lakshmi means Narayan's power, God's power. So you should learn the policy that all these materialistic persons, dogs, they're trying to enjoy God's property. So somehow or other, we cannot fight with Ravana plus minus, we are not so strong. Therefore, we are taking the points of becoming a big, sad. You are so nice. Give us. Because we are spoiling your life by keeping God's property. We are going to hell. So, somewhere or other, if you become a member, so we will be saved. That is all. We are not failing.
So let us take Hanuman policy of this challenge. Hanuman accepted the challenge to bring Sita to Lord Rama. So let us also make this policy, take this challenge, KR30, killing Ravana in 30 days. And all of you please, but I can assure you, if you take up this, your life will change in next 30 days. You will be a different person. And every day will be very exciting event for all of you. Okay?